So I thought I'd come and vlog Bolsover today. I come to do the castle, but you can't actually see the castle from the outside. I didn't realise it's actually behind a big wall and everything, so there's no silhouette of a castle, which I'm a bit disappointed about. But the town's absolutely lovely, Bolsover. So I'll show you the town. It's where Beast of Bolsover comes from, Dennis Skinner. But one really nice thing about this town is there's not shutters down everywhere, which is really unusual. It looks really nice. I'm guessing that it was a farming place and then the collieries came along in the 19th century, so it's grown up in that way. It's not a massive place, but it's been well kept. That's the only one really with a shutter down. But I'm assuming it's probably grown a little bit around the castle with tourism. So you've got the traditional Turkish barber. I won't go with that one, will we, folks? Fish and chip shop just there. I'll just spin round and show you behind me in a moment. So if anybody's from Bolsover, you can probably tell me what this is. Is this an old supermarket that's closed? I wonder if it's the Morrisons that's moved. We've got another Barber's. Got Domino's there. Some nice keys on it. So there's Morrison's up there, big new one. But what I think is that may have been an old Morrison's just there. We'll have a quick look up here, see what there's up here. I think it's just the car park for Morrison's up here. So we've got Morrison's up here. I'm guessing, well, I don't know if this is a car park or whether it's a public one, but there's loads of parking and it all seems to be free, which is a bit of a shocker, to tell you the truth. Yeah, this looks like just normal public car parking, but it could be part of Morrison's. But I think that's the Morrison's car park behind there. B&M just there. Ashgate Hospice down there. Well, there's not much litter around. Got a bit of a shopping precinct here, but I don't think there'll be much open today, if anything. So that's Cavendish Walk. So it looks like lots of little niche type places, but none of these seem to be open. Got Sagon Nails. Hair and Beauty. Yoga and Wellbeing. So that takes you back down to the road. Another hair place. foot clinic there. Oh, it's like a charity shop, Ashgate Hospice. All done tastefully. Nice cobbles. The ones they're ripping up in Chesterfield Town Centre. Just pop across to that board. So you've got a plan of the town centre there. Nobody seems to be local in Bolsover that I speak to. So this whole building looks like a bank of some kind to me, and just down there, one for you, Dave. Just down there. So this one's got lower levels all the way around the building. That goes all the way around with these lower levels. Very strange, that. Just have a quick walk down the side and see what I can show you down the side. You can see all these like lower levels all the way down this side. Smell, Pete said it smells quite nice. So, anybody got a clue what they're about? Outside the Cavendish pub. A bit of walk down here and then come back. I'm shocked they've got a B&M. See? White Swan. Actually looks shut, so I don't know if that's shut down or not. Got the says Dame Bank, that. It's got some beautiful buildings. Across the road at the moment. White wall. Looking like a Methodist church, and it's got a blue plaque on the side. Right there. It says Assembly Hall. Yeah, Methodist Chapel. Stop the screen on that and have a look at it. That's number 8, that one. So we've got the Bolsover Assembly Hall here. I mean, we can all learn something from Bolsover because it's all tidy, it's all lovely. Switch the camera on when I get back round the corner. So the views from around here are quite tremendous when you get a view. That's why they built the castle here. That's one of the views, but the problem is in the bottom that's spoilt a bit with the warehouse down there. So we're outside Bolsover Methodist Church, beautiful church. I mean, you can't get better pictures than that, can you, on a day like this? I just spoke to a couple and they've just told me that what I thought it could have been a Morrison's that had moved. It wasn't, it was a co-op, but it's been also other things as well. I'm going to go back to the town centre. There's loads more in the town centre to show you, but I'm just going to have a walk round the corner and see if we can find anything round the corner. So we're on Craig's Road leading to 22 Hilltop. You can just see a bit of a silhouette of the castle from there, but like I said, it's hidden mainly behind trees. Very disappointing. Like I said, I've come in before and I didn't realise you couldn't see it from the outside. So the views are absolutely tremendous from up here, but they are spoilt a little bit by that warehouse down there. I think we're very close to the motorway. I'm told the collieries were down in the bottom somewhere, whether it was over there or whether it was further to the left, but you can see a bit of a slag heap behind there, so I don't know if that was Bolsover colliery down there or whether it's further round to the left, but it's beautiful up here. It was interesting talking to a local. He said they did struggle after the colliery shut down with work, but now they've got some warehouse. It's quite manual work, probably production type work. Well, I've got another even more splendid view there, so you can see the castle there. But like I said, it's all stuck behind them trees, so unless you go right to the front, there's no actual castle silhouette, which is a bit of a disappointment. But I'm told, I think Welbeck Estate own a lot of the stuff around here. That's probably why the buildings are so good in Bolsover. I can see something right over there, if I can pull it right in. So are they're solar panels? What I thought they were. I didn't know if they were growing food under it, but must be beautiful at evening when you can have a walk out here and just stand out admiring the view. Don't know if you get the sunsets over there as well. We'll get back into the town centre in a moment. They look like more solar panels over there. So down there is the road I cycled down. And if you cycle, well, drive down there, you can come around the front of the castle, and that's the best view of the castle from the outside. I've got a video on it from the outside, but like I said, I can really only show you the front area and a few features around the outside, but you can see why the castle was built right where it was built, for the actual fantastic views. So we're on lime kiln fields. I just want to show you how beautiful it is around here before we get back into the town. I'll show you the rest of the town. So I just noticed the Rotary Club, and we'll come back up now. See, got the bar and tap just there. You see, it's a small light bar. I noticed one in Dinnington appearing like that. Delicatessen. So a quick walk across. We've got Delicatessen there. I just want to show you this area. There's quite a lot around here. Lovely flower. Pots. The only concern is I got a bit of a tap at the start of the video. I noticed one of my laces was a bit loose, so butchers, card factory, farm foods, Riley's electrical, useful shops. But that must have been a bank, that, no doubt. TSB just there, I think that's probably the only bank. So I don't know if that was an old bank just there. That's Derbyshire. In fact, that's Derbyshire Police now, but you can see constabulary. But looks like an old bank, this. Come on, stone. There's not many with shutters down, which is really nice. So that's the town council, who seem to have got their act together. Got another thing from Bolsover Town Trail. Let's just zoom in on that for you. Just looks like an area you can sit in. Post office. Bolsover Library, looks really nice. Better than our resource centre. I just noticed there's a church around the corner because I saw another spire. We've got church farmhouse here. So we've got Bolsover Parish Church just here. Now this one reminds me so much of Baslow Church. I've just noticed there's still a Texaco garage down here. So we got St Bernadette's Catholic Church just there. I just noticed the bluebell, but I'm going to get back in town in a moment once I'm just showing you the bluebell. Looks like some fantastic views behind it. Jehovah's Witness building there. So I was saying the Texaco garage, it says 146 for diesel, but see that church from that angle. I just noticed some writing on the side of it for Miss Havisham. It says looks like Cavendo. something, but I'll have a look better when I get home on the screen. I just noticed some more writing on that corner angle as well. Or not writing so much, but looks like that's been replaced just there on that corner. There's one on the other corner as well. Beautiful church. There's absolutely loads of car parking around here, and I can only see it as being free car parking. And this is some more car parking through here as well. It's very different to Shirebrook. Stop the screen if you want. Like I said, loads of car parking all over the place. And this is probably the day when a lot of people invade on a Sunday for the castle, etc. The card factory there was open. I've just been speaking to the ladies in there. We've got what was a Vets, I think, and that's moved into Morrison's. Community and volunteer service. And we'll have a walk up here and just show you up here. But we're moving towards the castle. Another Turkish barber. Another butcher. That's two butchers, I think. Unusual. I'm in a place with 10,000 people and they can't sustain a single butcher. Flowers and studio, car park. Italian experience. Travel agents, that's unusual again on High Street. So we've got what looks like another drinking place or eating place. Old pub by the looks of it. It's now an antique centre. Even noticing, look at the telephone box down there. Can't even go in it by the looks of it for flowers. Tea room, castle tea rooms. Can't even remember where I put my bike. So anybody can tell me what pub that was? Castle Street Medical Centre. And we're just coming up to the entranceway for the castle. That's a Wetherspoon there, by the looks of it, it says. So, Wetherspoon there. And then, see what we've got round the corner. Looks like another car park. Some of it is for the castle, the parking around here, but this is the entranceway into the castle. There's lots of lovely walks around here. There's the castle open. But it's behind a bit of a paywall, the castle, as you can see. You can see so much of it from here, but that's about it. All you can see from the outside. It's basically got trees around it, so there's no real castle silhouette. So that's it, just a bit of a tour around Bolsover. It's a lovely place. I think I've already shown you one of these. I'll just have a quick walk round corner and see if there's anything round the corner, but there's just so many flower baskets. It's all so lovely, no litter at all. I've just seen something, but not much. See what we can just see round the corner. So we're on Castle Street. You can see the Bolsover Trail. I'll do that one again before you can stop the screen. So we've got High Street, Castle Lane. It's all lovely. Castle Lane there. Castle Street there. And the blue plaque house, you can just see it through there. Lovely little house there. But this is car parking for the actual castle just here, which I'm assuming is actually free, but there's free car parking anyway in Bolsover. See that entranceway, and then there's another one up there. I just want to show you one last view. So the mine was somewhere at the bottom under the castle, but that looks like the model village down there, that area-ish. Absolutely fantastic views. But if you can like the video, subscribe to the channel, click on notifications for future videos, I'd appreciate that. Keep my channel growing.